Hello my dear children, welcome to science class. Dear children, today we are going to discuss a new topic, solids, liquids and gases. In this topic, we will discuss purification of water, the methods of purification of water, sedimentation, decantation and filtration, and also we'll discuss composition of the air and how does the wind blow. So let's see which are the methods using for purification of water. Soluble impurities present in water can be removed by boiling, adding chemicals like chlorine or potassium permanganate, or by filtering. So soluble impurities means the substances that dissolve completely in water are called soluble impurities, like salt, sugar, milk, honey. These all are soluble impurities. This we can remove by boiling, adding chemicals like chlorine, potassium permanganate, or by filtering. So insoluble impurities present in water can be removed in following ways. Which are the three ways? Sedimentation, decantation and filtration. So let's see what's sedimentation. Sedimentation is the process allowing the insoluble impurities present in water to settle down. Which are the insoluble impurities? Insoluble impurities are like sand, stone. These all are insoluble impurities. So these insoluble impurities present in water, allowing these insoluble impurities present in water to settle down. The impurity that settle down is called sediment. So next process is decantation. The process that follows sedimentation means when all the sediments, all the impurities settle down into the bottom of the container, we will pour out the pure water into another container. This process is known as decantation. The process that allows sedimentation, it involves pouring out the clear liquid into another container. Next process is filtration. The process of removing insoluble impurities present in water using a filter like thin cloth, a strainer or a filter paper. You can see in this picture tea strainer. So by using this tea strainer, we can remove the impurities which included in this tea, and we can remove the pure tea. We can separate tea and impurities through this strainer. This process is known as filtration. The process of removing insoluble impurities present in water by using a filter like a thin cloth or a strainer or a filter paper. This process is known as filtration. So our next topic is composition of the air. Air in the atmosphere is a combination of gases. It's not just one gases. Air is a mixture of gases, water vapor and dust particles. The atmosphere contains nitrogen 78%, oxygen 21%, other gases like carbon dioxide, helium, argon, neon 1%. So oxygen gas is essential for burning and for all the living beings. And plants use carbon dioxide for the process of photosynthesis. And helium gas is filled in gas balloons. Argon gas is filled in electronic bulbs. Neon gas is filled in neon lights. So composition of the air you can See in this picture detailing nitrogen 78%, oxygen 21%, other gases like carbon dioxide, helium, argon, neon, these all 1%. So now let's see next topic, how does wind blow? The sun heats the land during the day. The air above the land gets heated. Warm air is lighter and rises up. Cool air from the above rushes in to take its place. This causes wind blow. As you know, when we heat the air becomes light and it moves up. So cool air is heavy and hot air is light. Cool air remains at the lower surface and hot air goes up. This causes wind to blow. The sun heats land during the day. The air above the land also gets heated. Warm air is lighter and it rises up. And cool air from above rushes into takes its place. This causes wind blow. So let's see what's breeze, wind or storm. Breeze, when the wind blows slowly, it's called breeze. Wind, when the wind blows fast, is called wind. Storm, what's storm? Very fast blowing wind is called storm. Storms can uproot trees, blows of things. Next, let's see what is sea breeze and land breeze. First of all, let's see what's sea breeze. Sea breeze, during the daytime, the land gets heated faster than the water in the sea. The air above the land gets heated and rises. The water in the sea is still cool. Cool air from the above the sea blows towards the land to take the place left by the warm air. This is known as sea breeze. So, during the daytime, the land heated faster and the air above the land gets heated and rises. And at that time, the sea water still cool, and cool air from the sea above the sea blows towards the land. This process is known as sea breeze. Next, land breeze. At the night time, the land cools down faster than the water. The water is still warm. The air above the water is warm and rises up. The cool air above the land rushes in to take its place. So, at the night time, land cools down and the water is still warm. The air above the water is warm and it rises up, but the air and the land is cool, and this cool air above the land rushes into take its place and it goes to the sea. So this breeze is known as land breeze. So let's revise. Our first topic is purification of water. In this process, we can do by boiling adding chemicals like chlorine, potassium permanganate, or by filtering. And insoluble impurities we can do by doing, it can be possible by doing these methods like sedimentation, decantation, and filtration. Sedimentation is the process to settle down the impurities on the bottom of the container, and decantation is the process to pour out the clear water into another container, and filtration is the process of removing impurities by using filter like a thin cloth, strainer, or a filter paper. And composition of the air. The air is a mixture of gases: nitrogen 78%, oxygen 21%, other gases like carbon dioxide, helium, argon, neon are contained 1%. Again we learned how does the wind blow. When we heat the air, air becomes light and it moves up. Cool air is heavy and hot air is light, and cool air remains at the lower surfaces and hot air goes up. This causes wind to blow. Next we had seen breeze, wind, and storm. When the wind blows slowly, that is breeze. Wind blows fast, that is wind, and very fast, that is storm. Sea breeze. During the daytime, land gets heat faster than the water in the sea. The air above the land gets heated and rises. The water in the sea still cool. Cool air from above the sea blows towards the land. This is sea breeze. This breeze is known as sea breeze. And land breeze, at the night time, land cool down faster than water. The water is still warm. The air above the water is warm and rises up. The cool air above the land rushes in to take its place. So this process is known as land breeze. This breeze is known as land breeze. So my dear children, I hope you understood this chapter. Read this chapter once again and try to understand. Okay, my dear children. Thank you. God bless you all.